Okay. This is fucking weird. I don't know, whatever. I'm back with this. It's... I don't even... There's no intro. Let's just... I just want to open it. Let's just open it. With a nice Square Enix tape. And a nice little tape here. That's cool. I didn't even pop the game in yet. I played the demo, but I'm more excited for this. Okay. Let's put it here. This, and then we can do, let me take these off first. This is out of here, this is out of here. Yeah, okay. Okay. There you go. Alright. Box out of here. Ah. Ooh, exciting. Very exciting stuff right now. Very exciting stuff. Oh man, it's bigger than I thought. Ooh, that's probably not what I should be saying, but oh, it's hefty. 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 Oh, it's almost as big as the Fenrir. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, I'm just diving right into it. I've been waiting for this. UPS said it was gonna come yesterday. Had an error yesterday, didn't come yesterday, so this is okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the Daytona first, or do you want to look at the figure? Let's look at the figure. Classic soldier uniform. Pretty cool. I had a I saw in Japan they had a Cloud Soldier play Arts Kai that I didn't see here where I'm from, Canada, but this is yeah, this is more than enough. Here, you see his face. The lighting's not that good, but what can you do? Looks pretty good. That's the usual. Oh, he's got some bendy this way motions. The knees, leg is a little stiff. Oh, that's actually... Does the second one bend up? Or oh yeah. So they have locking joints. You're not going to be able to see that, but there's locking joints in the knees. Oh. Okay, definitely hope I didn't break that. What else do we have here? Let's just put them up here. My figure posing is still pretty horrible. We'll put them like that. They come with 4 sets of hands. Just dump these out. Okay, well, they're actually pretty lodged in there. The usual sword hand, double finger pointing, this kind of hand. There's a couple closed fists. There's 2 closed fists. 2 are probably for the bike. Oh, I see. So there is 2 sets of the this. I can't see anything. But stay. Let me pop it out here. So yeah, there's two sets of the. Am I saying that right? Two sets of the left hand, two sets of the right hand. So, actually, I said that wrong. So there's 4 pieces of the left, 4 pieces of the right. The left has I can't really see it, eh? Let's see if I can change the zoom here. Negatory. But the left has his studded glove, and then the right has just like a leather glove. So that's that. I would like to put has a Buster Sword, obviously. In comparable size to the Fenrir sword is smaller. The original Hardy Daytona is this the original one, or is this the one from the Fenrir? This looks like the original one. It is smaller. The lighting, though. The original Fenrir Cloud, just a Play Arts, is this size. The Advent Children Cloud is more closer to the Soldier Cloud size. Why though? Why the posing though? The Brutalist. So there you have it. This one has quite a bit more detail on the face. Like with the hair coloring. But yeah, there's your size comparison. So these two are pretty similar. Let's get that sword on. I just want to get that Daytona out of there. Looks like it's a pretty snug fit for the Buster Sword. Oh yeah. It's a snug fit, alright? Okay, I'm gonna move these guys out of here. Okay. Oh, I wish I could change the lighting though. Give me a sec here. Alright, I added another light. So now you can kind of see his detailing. The back of the head looks pretty sick. Yeah. Let's see how the joints fit. The usual. Ooh. They're very. If I break this, I'm going to be pissed. It's pretty tight, which is a good thing. But I don't want to. I'm starting to sweat because I have a thing for breaking toys. There we go. Shaboom. So yeah, it holds it pretty well. I guess the tight joints are a good thing, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty sweet. It looks sweet. Got a little bit of blemish on the nose, but you know, what am I like? Gonna send it back or like, fuck that shit. Keep this shit. Okay, so that's that. You stay. This joint has always been this wrist joint. I find is always pretty difficult just to hold the sword in general, because the sword weighs so much and it's so like top heavy that it'll just eventually do that. But those are all, you know, little tidbits, or little what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. Lost my train of thought. Does it bother me? Not really, because I'm used to it, which is probably not a good thing. Like, he still looks good like this, but if you look him to the side like this, it looks kind of weird. So if you leave him like this, there's always going to be that gap in between his, I don't know if you can see it, probably not. There's like always a gap in between his wrist and his hand that makes it look kind of weird, but that's aight. Okay, you stay here. Let's get on to the Daytona, my friends. This guy can just do this. Yeah, it's always got a weird bend there, like that. This thing here, but yeah, well, not gonna be picky. Ouch! That hurt my hand. My balance with figures sucks. Just want him to get, just want him to stand, to get him to stand. Which I don't think I'll be able to do because I'm not very good at figure posing, as you can see. He's got a weird hunch to him, so let's see if I can, alright, it's not too bad. I leave him like this. On to Hardy Daytona. Yeah, yeah, this is solid. Oh, crazy. Yo, that other one didn't do this. Yo, so these back wheels turn. I don't know if there's any significance to that in the remake, but that's kind of cool. Oh, everything's built. It's pretty heavy. I'm gonna move this down. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Let me fix the lighting one more time. Okay. This guy fell because, like I said, figure posing's not that good. It's gonna fall again. So the bike. Pretty detailed. Size comparison to the original Hardy Daytona. Pretty small, but again, to scale with the figure versus, to scale with the figure between Play Arts and Play Arts Kai, it's a good fit. Like this is, the remake one is probably the same size as the Fenrir, so let's see. Move this guy down over here. No. Yeah, so very similar sizing to the Fenrir. Move this over. Oh, the make is very similar too. The glossiness and the length, the glossiness. I don't think. Let's see. instructions, kickstand. Oh, sick. It's got a thing. Say what? Part of the bike is that? It's got a display here thing that should pop up. But where though? And do I want to break it though? It looks like right here. Boom, that's kind of cool. So the front of the bike, there's a display that can come up and down. It's like your speedometer, odometer. That's kind of neat. I don't think it has lights to it. It doesn't say anything about batteries, not like the Fenrir, but nonetheless, this thing is cool. I'm gonna have to this just to see if that's part of the thing. I will say the original Hardy Daytona has more rubber wheels, like you can kind of squish them a little bit. This is more of like a plasticky thing. I don't know if that's maybe a cost reduction, but I was a fan of the rubber wheels before. They were kind of cool, had a nice feel to them. Man, this bike is sick though. He does have hands that will work with the bike handles and that will grip them. He also, now that I saw the instructions, let me borrow this sword for a second here. Busta. He does have a piece that can mount on his back that holds the sword to his back, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's kind of sick. Pretty sure the original had that too, but I don't know why I didn't put it on, but it is kind of cool. That way you could do one of these poses. But, you know, me and my posing sucks. Put this guy over here. Okay, so let's move this Fenrir down. Let's get back to this. The detailing in this is pretty sick. There's a lot of give to a lot of the pieces. This can turn, so I guess you can kind of really pose them down to, let's see his other hands here. Oh, I see. Boom, boom. So like, let's see the hands. What? Are these the hands? So yeah, you would, I guess it would go into here. Let's see. Oh, the bike is solid too. Nice and heavy. Too bad no lights though. Disappointing, but this front doesn't turn. Oh, I guess the back is the only thing that turns. Say what? Even this one turns. This one doesn't turn. It must. It has to, right? Oh yeah, it does. Very limitedly, but still has a little bit of movement. This looks sick. Oh man, this game's gonna be fudging good, eh? I played the demo, which was, I guess it's more of like their original beta, which is really good. But these come out, so I guess I can fit them like this. Does this part come up? Does this part come up? Nada. Nada dundada. Starting to sweat because I don't want to break this. Did I do it backwards? So it does actually fit pretty well. A little loose, but like, let's be real here. So it does look actually pretty good. Let's say if you put it on back here, and you have his hands like this, sitting like that. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, because the lighting's whack right there by my mouth. So it does fit pretty cool, pretty neat. Let's see the other hand now. I like that the handles can come out. That way you can kind of grip them. Like you don't have to. They're not stationary on the bike. You can. Let's see here. Oh, there is a little bit of give. So there is some kind of. It is kind of cool. Let's see if you can see him on the bike though. Right here. So like that. This one. Right here. I can't really see it. I need to fix my lighting. Right here. That's very neat. I will say, being picky, there's little scuffs on the bike, but that's just only me being picky, and realistically, I really don't care. So now this is standing up with the kickstand. Let's see if it can stand without the kickstand. I would assume so because of the big back wheels. The kickstand is actually pretty tight. Brr. Oh yeah, that's sick. Wait, are these backwards? What happened here? This hand is backwards. Oh no, it's not. My brain is backwards. Okay, let's get these off. Boom. Boom. Let's get them on there. Double jointed knees. I don't know if you guys could see that earlier. There's double jointed knees here. His loin area is pretty malleable, so you can really kind of push him up. Okay, let's do it with the kickstand. I haven't done a toy review in almost a year, so I'm pretty rusty, and I haven't done one with this big table, so I think that's why the lighting's all kind of messed up. Amateur hour at the Apollo, I call that. Can I get his back leg up just a little bit more? Boom. But this one just a little bit more. Oh, this joint is twisted. Oh, it's a tight joint too. I don't know if I can turn it. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, it sits actually really pretty good, pretty tight. Let's see, with the bend, can his hands reach the bars? Yeah. So the length is pretty good. It's gonna be pretty tight though, so can these come up? No, they can't come up, but you could probably push them up like this. They do articulate like front and back. Down and up. Hey. So you can make it work. Just kind of cool. Fudge, it looks really cool though, man. Move this out of the way. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking sweet. Back. Oh, this wheel doesn't turn? Oh, it's so tight that it doesn't turn, eh? Or maybe it's just my... Oh, there it goes. Maybe it's just my table. It's too smooth. When it's slow, it turns. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick, though. Overall, I would say I'm pretty happy with it. Just because, like... It's Final Fantasy VII. Like, let's be real here, guys. Is there an easy way to do that? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good purchase. Is it worth it? Now, that's the question. I bought it as the first class edition, so I would say it's probably the same price point as the Fenrir. It feels like the same build too. I could see like some of the plastic pieces from the Fenrir are very similar to this one, with in regards to like the gloss and like just the make of it. The weight of it is pretty good. Would I buy it separately if I didn't buy it with the first class edition? Probably yes, because I'm like that. But am I happy with it? I'm pretty happy with it. Is it gonna fit in my cabinet? I don't think so, because the Fenrir doesn't fit. Is one of these like curio cabinets from IKEA. The Fenrir doesn't fit there, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, looks cool. I'm going to take this outside and snap some pictures. Did I sanitize it because of the current world dilemma? No. I sanitized the box. But if I start coughing, then I guess I start coughing. But yeah, I think that's it. Not too sure what else to say about it. It's tough to stand on its own, just for the fact that the back wheels turn, so it'll just sway over. Or maybe it's 4 shots like this, where he's turning, and you know, in the game where he's, you know, doing the smashy smashy. But that's the OG game. I wonder if they'll have it in the new school game. Yes, I'm pleased with this. I'm excited to get into the game. People are honking outside, but that's my street. People like to honk. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope it wasn't too dark that you couldn't see anything, but I'll try to lighten it up in the editing. But yeah, cool. I do have a couple more toys to review, so I'll probably throw that up pretty soon. But other than that, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. It's always weird for me to say. Plus, I don't do this often, so hopefully you guys also have the game and or are going to play the game or are going to get the toy. But yeah, it's cool. Independent spinning wheels at the back here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this bike's pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching.